Oh, good morning. So I left the NOC, I don't know, about 3 hours ago maybe. And it's just been an uphill grind like the whole time. I'm almost to the top. Got about 5 miles down and it's almost noon. So I think once I hit the top, I'll go ahead and break for lunch and give it a rest. New body ache today. My right knee, not like the joint or where the knee hinges, but the muscle. And I know there isn't a muscle that goes like over the top of your thigh, like the top of your knee, but just above my kneecap. When I try to bend my leg back, I can only bend it back maybe, I don't know, halfway. That muscle is really, really tight. So working that out. Other than that, oh, this is cool. Check this out. Kind of a little rock cliff. Anyways, kind of dumb, but it's the little things, right? Anyways, we'll catch you later. So good afternoon. So I'm here at Sassafras Shelter. This is where I'm going to stop for the night. It's a really nice shelter. It's actually a double-decker. I'll show you the inside of it real quick here. So this is just has like a couple of tables and benches. There's the shelter part. There's the bottom level, and there's the top level. So it can fit a lot of people. The privy is right over there, and looks like our water source is down in this little hollow, I guess you can call it. So that's where I'm stopping for the night. Looks like I'm the first one here. There's actually a lot of hikers that decided to move on. They wanted to get to Fontana and get into the Smokies. Honestly, I'm not. It's nice not to have be shackled by time restrictions. So yeah, I'm going to chill out here and hit the trail tomorrow. Talk to you later. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. When I said a lot of hikers decided to move on from the shelter, I didn't take into account the 25 hikers that were behind me. Oh my God, that shelter filled up to max capacity. All the tent sites were full. And then people were looking for tent sites just like off of the shelter area, camped up on the ridge. This is the most people I've ever been with overnight. And they're all partiers, you know. I was in my sleeping bag before the sun went down, just put my iPod on and chilled out. But oh my gosh. I actually got up early, second one out of the shelter, just to see if I can outrun that bubble. You know, and I'm sure there's another one right behind it and another one behind that. So, I was kind of looking for for solitude and kind of a solo adventure, but that ain't happening. That ain't happening unless I just go camp out in the woods somewhere stealthfully. You know, but it is what it is. It's the AT, and a lot of people said that if you're looking for solitude, this isn't the trail for you. So it is what it is. Met a lot of cool people. Other than that, I'm just trekking today, hoping to do at least 10 miles to the next shelter. If I'm feeling pretty good, you know what, I'll probably do more just to get ahead of that bubble. Maybe find a campsite somewhere along the trail and just camp. So anyways, talk to y'all later. Good morning. So it is Wednesday. I already left camp. I stayed at Cable Gap shelter. I didn't stay in the shelter though. I actually tented it last night. I did 15 and a half miles yesterday. Honestly, I was just trying to outrun that big bubble of people, and ran into a bunch of people that I've been hiking with earlier. So it was a nice night. Headed towards Fontana today. I was going to initially make this Fontana push about 3.5, maybe 4 days, but I'm going to make it in like 2.5. So I only have maybe 2 miles, 2.5 miles left before I get into the road that will take me into Fontana. I'll Nero today, and I'll probably zero tomorrow. It's supposed to rain 100%. Fontana is the town right before you get into the Smokies, and I really want to enjoy the Smokies. So, rolling into the Smokies, you know, with it raining all day, it's not my idea of a good time. So, I'm going to suck it up, bite the bullet, take a zero, and hopefully by Friday it'll clear up and be beautiful. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Well, good evening. So I'm in Fontana. It's Wednesday night, and Fontana is all it is a dock with a little store at the end of it, and a resort which has a full-time population of 6 people. So it's not even really a town. It's just a place to stop and resupply. Um, which, by the way, the resupply is a total bust. If you like tuna packets and granola bars, then you're good. But if you want anything else, there's just not much here to resupply. There is a general store, but of course it's closed today. This is their off season. So luckily that box that I bounced from the NOC to Fontana had about 3 days worth of food in it. And then with the food that I had left over, because I made such good time on that last little section, I've got about five days worth of food, which should get me through 3/4, maybe 2/3 of the Smokies into Gatlinburg, Tennessee, to resupply again. Let me show you what my food looks like for 4 to 5 days. So this is laid out by day. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Basically, my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. Breakfast, I usually have like a kind bar or some kind of protein bar, and I'll supplement it with something else like a Nutri-Grain bar, or in this case, a Reese's Fast Break. Breakfast or lunch is super quick. I just got some crackers, a Snickers bar, and some fruit snacks. And then for dinner, I'll usually have like a 2-serving freeze-dried meal. And I try to vary it up a little bit. That's a little sausage with cheese, a Snickers bar, some fruit snacks. That's a honey stinger waffle, fruit stacks. Peanut butter and jelly, which I'll actually put on a tortilla. And it just kind of goes down the line there. Typically, I would not eat this in real life, but one of my favorite meals right now is Idahoan mashed potatoes with Spam and a packet of brown gravy. And you put that all in a bag, add hot water, let it reconstitute. Oh, absolutely satisfying while you're on the trail. I do have a few things that I do. These are all my drink mixes. Drinking water all day is good for you, but man, you got to have some flavor every once in a while. So I got a bunch of flavor packets in there. Pepperonis, don't really need to refrigerate them. They'll stay good for a while, especially in this cool weather. And some hot sauces. Can't go without hot sauce. And tortillas. Tortillas, I'll eat with the pepperonis. I'll wrap my my Jack Link's beef and cheese in them. My peanut butter and jelly will go on a tortilla. I can use tortillas with like my beef stroganoff. For lunch, I'm going to have chicken salad one day. That's a chicken salad packet, a couple packets of relish, packet of mayo. That'll all go in a tortilla. So that's 5 days worth of food right there. A lot of it's just kind of high calorie, kind of junk food, not really healthy. But I burn more calories than that a day hiking than I take in. And that just kind of gives me the energy and keeps me going. I change it up sometimes. Sometimes I'll, instead of the freeze-dried meals, I'll grab myself a stick of summer sausage and cheddar cheese and just chew on that for like 2 days. Typically, cut that up and wrap it in a tortilla and eat it like a wrap. So when I do get into town every 3 or 4 days, I'll eat pizzas and cheeseburgers. Drink at the bar, you know. For example, today I got in, I had a cheeseburger and fries, and an old fashioned, and then I went down for dinner, had a quesadilla, another old fashioned, and a cable car. So I'm certainly not an alcoholic, so I don't think I am. But you know what? It's nice to just chill and have a couple of drinks once you get a shower and laundry and cleaned up. Really is it's the life, you know. I got to tell you, I'm enjoying it. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm going to hit the Smokies on Friday morning, and we'll catch up with you then. Thanks for watching.